1, go.
And we're off and running in autonomous. As the bots move off the starting position, they get 3 points apiece. As they score on the reef, they can get anywhere from 3 to 7 points for their activity. 3 points in the trough, 7 points all the way high atop the reef as the Blue Alliance is done. It's 16 to 15 now coming out of autonomous. The human players have control of the bots at the bottom of the ocean for 2 minutes and 15 seconds of teleop controlled activity. The drivers, the human drivers, are programmed. They're looking at the currents. Their math is right. If their math is right, they'll be able to control their ROVs at the bottom of the sea with complete accuracy. It's a little bit off. It could cause them problems when trying to score atop the reef. 1683, no problem with the current as the Techno Titans score 4 for the Blue Alliance. High across the top of the reef, it's worth 5 points. In the middle of the reef, it's worth 3 or 4. At the bottom of the reef, in the low branch, that's worth 3 points. And if they can drop it in the trough, down at the base of the reef, that's worth 2 points apiece right now. It's 51 to 32 in favor of the Blue Alliance with 1:27 left to go. It's 44-68. Drops one in the trough. It falls off of the trough into the trench. 24-15. The Wildcats having their arms stretched up real high, trying to rebuild the reef by placing that coral high atop. It's there for 4 points. Make that 5 points. 66 to 38 in favor of the Blue Alliance right now with 1:02 left to go as the Red Alliance trying to gain traction at the bottom of the sea, trying to score as many points and build that reef back as quickly as they can, trying to catch up to the Blue Alliance, who's ahead 73 to 42 right now with 48 seconds left to go as 1683 has an algae pod in their possession, raising their arm high atop the ocean. It falls off back to the ocean floor as 52-19, the Techno Squad is inspecting the cages deeply anchored for the Blue Alliance. $88.49, Storm Robotics looking to pull some algae off the reef to clean the reef so they can place that coral. When they're placing the coral on the reef, it's as touching a piece of algae. The score does not count. As 24-15 with under 20 seconds left to go is still scoring high atop the reef. If they can get it there, another 5 points for their alliance as it's now 58 to 93 in favor of the Blue Alliance. 1683 climbing off of the ocean floor. If they're touching, they won't be credited with the climb. If they're not, they'll get credit for the climb. Ascension towards the surface, 12 points. With an additional robot park, that'll be 14. That'll give them a valuable ranking point if they're successful in that endeavor. That was the end of qualifying match number 16 as we await the final results and the release of the fish onto the reef. All right, here we go. We have the results. The fish are being released onto the reef. The color of the fish are blue as the Blue Alliance is victorious in that match. We have a final score of 109 to 74. 109 to 74, with the Blue Alliance gaining 3 ranking points for the victory. They gained a ranking point for their activity under the barge, and both alliances gained a ranking point for moving all of their bots off of the starting line and scoring at least 1 piece of coral in the autonomous mode.